Hi, you guys. You're watching Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed today's video. And for those of you that are returning, it's always good to have you back. This is just an informal video. I'm home for lunch, and I just wanted to share with you some things that I've been pondering. Number one is for the month of August, I will not be doing a Shop My Stash video where I'm collecting all my products that I'm going to use for the month. Instead, I am going to be shopping my stash, of course, but I'm just going to pull whatever in my stash that I feel like using for the day. And you'll see that because, of course, I will be recording videos, but I just didn't want to do a tray. I just wanted to wake up and say, what do you feel like using today, and use that product. So I guess that's going to really be kicking off tomorrow because I woke up super late today. And then I said, well, I woke up on time. And then I said, I'm not going to work today. And so I let about 30 more minutes go by, and I was like, get your butt out of this bed and go to work. So when I decided to go to work, I jumped in the shower and I came in here to do my makeup. Y'all, was in such a rush that I just went in with primer. I forgot to moisturize my face. I didn't put any eye cream on, no serums or anything. And so once I had gotten my primer on, it dawned on me, and I was like, oh no, I need sunscreen at least. So I put the sunscreen on. I put my moisturizer and eye cream on, all of that on top of my primers. And then I had to prime again. But we got it done, and this is the face that I've been rocking today. So let me tell you what I have on my face, and probably in no particular order, but I want to tell you that I am so impressed so far with the product that I used today. I really meant to pull it last month, but I forgot. So I pulled it today, and it is this Dior Forever Velvet Veil Primer. It's this one right here. You guys, if I would have had this last month, I would have been in good shape. This is really a mattifying primer. Now, it does go on kind of ghostly, but you can't tell once you start putting your products on top of it. You can't tell that anything that didn't match was on my skin tone. So it goes on, and it leaves this like cast, but by the time you blend it out and put your makeup on top, you're good. So I was really liking this when I put it on the skin, and I think it still looks pretty decent. I also went in with my Cover FX, and this was just for my pores. Let's see, concealer. The concealer for the day was this one, the L'Oreal True Match. And I have this in the shade, oh, this does have 15% hyaluronic acid plus caffeine. And what shade is this? Oh, it's in 8. If you guys can see that. I looked in my drawer, you guys, and decided to pull out this Coastal Scents blush. And I wanted to keep things really light because it's getting so hot. And that's the whole theme of my makeup that I want to do for this month, is to not wear a lot of makeup on my face. Just keep everything looking fresh and, you know, hydrated. Not powdered down to the gods. And so today, this is what this palette looks like. And I never pull this palette, and that's what I'm saying. If I would have done a Shop My Stash, I probably would have skipped over this palette, but I just looked in the drawer and I was like, what kind of palette or what else can I use? And I saw this, and this right here is the shade that I went in with today, and I was like, I don't think I've ever even pulled this shade out for blush. And you can see it, but it's a really, I mean, it's very buildable, I'm sure, but it's just what I wanted, something light. And so I pulled this blush palette. I was very happy to do so. For my foundation, today I pulled the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. I'm wearing this on my skin today. And I am loving this. I remember when I first got this, how much I loved it. And I like it because when the radiance starts coming through, it's just like the name suggests. When I was on the way home from lunch, and this, you guys, I've had this makeup on since about 6 o'clock. And it's 1 o'clock now. And my face is looking really good. The radiance is coming through, but just like the name, it's a natural radiance. It doesn't come through all at once where you just look and you're all greasy or overly dewy. It is a natural radiance and it comes through a little bit at a time. And I just love the way that looks. So this, I am in the shade Burkina. Oh, I am so happy that I pulled that. I stuck with my MAC, the bronzer in the shade, this is the Matte Richard Golden Skin Finish. I use this as a contour, so I did use this today to contour. I primed my eyes with the Fenty Beauty because I realized I didn't get much use out of it. Some things I may leave in the tray because like this all-nighter, I didn't get much use out of it. I did use it though, and I can't say as it stands right now, which I want to use it more, but as it stands right now, I probably wouldn't buy the full size. And that's why I'm glad I was able to get that little tester size to try. But I don't know, like I said, I didn't use it much, so I do want to still continue to play around with it. What else did I use? I don't think I used anything else in my tray. Like I think I mentioned, I did go in with my Juvia's Place Ready Set Silk Setting Spray. I used this to set. To powder my face, I used the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder, but I used the Caramelized Peach to powder my face. For eyeshadow palettes, I use the LA Girl VIP Desert Dream eyeshadow palette. Remember, I think I told you guys, or you may not have seen that video yet. I still have 2 more videos that I need to upload. One is from, 1 or 2, maybe from the July Shop My Stash. And I think I still have 1 more from June. But I do want to upload those, but I'm not sure if I mentioned this palette that I purchased, or it could have been in my vlog that I said that this I wasn't the happiest with, but I didn't think it was worth returning a $7 palette. So this is what it looks like. And like I said, I was in such a hurry, I just dusted something over my lids. I don't even remember every shade that I used, to be honest. I was in such a hurry, I just picked shades and threw them on my list. I wasn't really trying to create an eye look per se. I was just trying to put something on my lid so I can get out the door. Okay, so for the highlighter that I used today, I used the Fenty Beauty Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighter, and I pulled out the shade Trophies and Truffle. This one right here. Remember I told you guys I was going to keep it in the box because I heard that they were easy to break, just like the Selena Gomez ones. So I'll show you what it looks like. This is the packaging on it. So pretty. And this is the actual highlighter. So this is what I have on my cheeks. Oh, did I tell you guys what bronzer I put on? I don't think I did. For my bronzer, I used the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. This right here. And this is, I think it's 500. 500 Dark, I think is what it says. So this is what I use for bronzing today. And I think those are all the products that I use. Pretty sure that's it. So I just wanted to hop in and just let you know that I would not be doing a Shop My Stash. we're just going to pull products that I feel like wearing for the day, and I will film it and you will see it, and that's how it's going to go. So that completes today's video. Short and sweet. Got to get back to work. So you guys, I also wanted to tell you that I am not setting my under eyes. I'm going to try that and see how it goes, because by the time my day ends, on some days it's like a 12-hour day, sometimes it's an 8 or 9-hour day, and my under eyes aren't looking the best, and I feel like I want to try to see how they would look if I didn't set them. Because this, I think it's like, I'm just not liking sometimes, or a lot of times, how the powder is looking after having it on for that long period, especially with my mature eyes. So I said I was going to try it. And so far today, like I said, this makeup has been on since 6, and it's 1 or a little past 1 now. Let's see. Okay, it's 1:27, and so far I think the under eyes are looking just normal, just like they normally look. They're tired, you guys. Somebody said it's the Monday blues, where every morning I wake up, it happens on Mondays, I wake up like at 1 or 2 in the morning, stay up for a couple of hours, I woke up like at 1:30 this morning, stayed up until like 4, and then my clock went off at 5. I do that like every Monday. And if I don't do it, I notice it right away. I was like, oh, I didn't wake up. You know, I slept all the way through the night. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's anxiousness, because I know Mondays I have to go to my second job as well. And I don't know if that's it, but I'm so tired right now. So forgive the bags underneath my eyes. I'm sure it's because of lack of sleep. But I am going to try not setting them, because I feel like the under eyes are still looking good. They don't look like flashback on my eyes. And I don't see the powder, you know, just looking a hot mess under the eye. So far it's holding up good. I'm going to see what they look like when I come home from work tonight. But I'm not mad at it, and I don't have that demarcation right here of having powder and then face powder, you know, those 2 different tones. You know, I did put a little powder right here, but I didn't take it up underneath my eyes. I just took my little brush, this little brush, and I just like right here, but not underneath my eyes. I did not want powder underneath my eyes. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. I put eyeliner on my waterline. I didn't take my mascara out here, and I didn't take mascara. First, I wasn't going to put any mascara on, but I was looking real naked. I didn't put any eyeshadow underneath here, and I only put my mascara at the outer parts of my eye. I didn't take it all the way. Well, I think I did. Yes, because I rubbed my eye right here. But initially, it was just there. And I think I'm going to stick with that plan tomorrow. I'm just got to be more careful about how I do my under eyes as well. Of course, if I'm doing a video or something, if it's not going to be on that long, I'll do it. But yeah, it just made it transfer. And I even rubbed my concealer off right here. But I just wanted to let you know about my under eye situation as well. Going to be probably cutting way back on how I apply the products underneath my under eyes as well. So if you did enjoy just this recap of my Shop My Stash for the month of August, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It will just let you know each and every time that I upload a video. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.